Hello, today I have a very exciting video. If you are a real estate agent and you're most likely watching this, you're either lacking one of these, either not enough leads or not enough buyers. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly step by step on how I would personally use AI as of today. It is the 1st of April 2024. And I'm going to show you how you can get at least 7 qualified vendors into your calendar within the next 90 days, all by using the power of AI. Now, I know what you might be thinking, that's absurd, I know that's not possible, but trust me, I'm going to show you step by step. So there really isn't any reason you can't believe this because it's already true and it's already out there. So let's get straight into the good stuff, okay? So the cold hard fact is it is 100% possible to get 7 new qualified vendors within the next 90 days. Now, the problem really relies on the acquisition strategies that most real estate agents are taking, okay? So they're either old and outdated or either highly competitive, and that's why you're simply not getting the results that you want and desire. So spending time and money on traveling from place to place, mail dropping, and physically having to be at one location at a time is just not going to cut it anymore because that is the old-fashioned way. And there's going to be your competition running laps around you because they're going to be doing this, all right? So that's why you need to watch this first. You need to get to this before they do and have that massive competitive edge, okay, to get to more people. And hoping that your past clients are just going to refer you just doesn't cut it anymore. I mean, the gravy train will eventually run out, and it's just not a sustainable way of business because you're relying on other people to give you business, and that isn't predictable, okay? So how can you get to at least, say, $10,000 in revenue or $20,000 in revenue, okay? Or maybe you're out there now and you want to get to 20,000 and 40,000. This is what I would personally do, and this is what I'm going to show you. So the first step is really setting up any AI automations. Firstly, just to reply back to your messages. So these are all the prerequisites that you should have before actually doing this method, okay? You should be creating a solid presence, not just locally, but online. So you want to be known as that authoritative figure. And what I mean by authoritative figure is that people know you and see you as the person to sell their house with. And the way you do that is on social media, okay? Next is, if you don't have it already, creating some sort of funnel or pipeline to really harness all these leads that are coming, whether that is from your cold call, your door knocking. The majority is from social media and potentially LinkedIn that way. The next would be, if you haven't already, in the next 90 days, I would launch a campaign in your database or potentially online advertising, okay? So that is if you do have more money than time, but if you have more time than money, which is probably going to be most people watching this video, then I suggest you stick around and I'm going to show you that method, okay? So these are the prerequisites. So just going back, you need to have something that automatically replies to your messages. First of all, creating a solid presence every single day online, so regularly posting online on social media. Next will be creating a funnel that actually harnesses all those leads. An example of that can be a landing page. And the fourth one is launching some sort of campaign, whether that is in your database or whether it's on Facebook, TikTok, or Google. So you really have 2 options to go from, and I'm going to lay them out to you. The first is you can follow this step and you can set what I just described, and that's probably going to take you 6 months to do. Set everything up, and once you have it done running, you might not even see results because you are a beginner and you're just learning the ropes of social media. So once you have done everything, you might not be able to handle the leads. Maybe you need an assistant, a team, so that can be a possibility. Now, obviously, the more leads, the better, but there is a certain capacity of which you can handle, okay? Well, the next thing is you could work with someone like myself, and we could do all the heavy lifting for you, which is have all those systems and processes in place, qualify all those leads through the SMS, and then also set up those vendor appointments onto your calendar that are actually pre-qualified through the system that I'm about to show you. However, I completely understand if you don't have to go with me. That is not what I'm telling you here, but that is an option, and I will get to that part if you are interested. So how do we actually use AI? Well, you've probably heard of AI or artificial intelligence on the news, and you're most likely already using it. I'm sure that's why you've clicked on it, and you've seen the capabilities of what it's actually worth. So most likely you're using ChatGPT to generate some text, whether that's for a listing or maybe a description for your listings, the sold properties. Maybe it's for social media text or ideas, whatever it is, it's most likely that you've used some sort of artificial intelligence, whether you've realized it or not. The next one is a less common known one, but you probably know what it is. You've just never heard of it or used it. So if you've ever seen those AI generated videos or texts or images, it's most likely come from Midjourney. So this is what it's used to actually generate these really insanely realistic human-like photos. It could actually be in videos, but this is exactly where most people are spending their time using AI. So it really is just these main two. I'm sure there's a lot of different tools out there, which I am going to get into, but you've probably already heard about this. If not, these are just for the people who haven't actually used this before. So I have two of them here. Now, I will get into depth for sure. And these are the ones that you probably don't know, but the ones I want to share to you, which is going to kill it for real estate agents. And that's why I wanted to share them with you. So the first one is going to be called Submagic. Now, what it is it's actually a service online that helps you edit all of your social media posts. So it really gets the guesswork out of knowing what words to put, typing, emojis, all that good stuff. And let's go take a look at it right now. Okay, so by the way, I'm not sponsored by them at all. But if you see here, all the famous content creators actually use this. And it's simple as just uploading your video, and then it does all of the editing for you that you probably don't even do already, but now you have it in the palm of your hands, and it's absolutely insane. So you can see here, we've got Grant Cardone, we've got David Goggins. There's so many creators that actually use this already. So even Alex Hormozi, Iman Gadji, all these good people, right? Kendall Jenner, it's just absolutely insane. The best part about it is you just simply log in, it's free, and then it is a paid service, so I will get to that. So as you can see, obviously there's a free one, $16 a month, $40 a month. Trust me, I would honestly use the $16 a month, or at least the pro. $40 a month really isn't that much. Trust me, if you want to invest in yourself. This is the way to do it. The results are absolutely insane, and you can edit all of this stuff a bit later. So if there's words that you don't think match the text properly, you can always change them. But this is how you're going to create so many posts just by recording them. So let's go back. Okay, so that was Submagic, and the next one is HeyGen. So we have something to edit the videos, but how about actually recording the videos? I mean, I don't want to record videos all day long. I mean, I know for certain that you have better things to do, and you really want to get the ball moving and have to work with clients, especially if you don't have a lot of time, right? So next is called HeyGen. Now, HeyGen is a very special one, especially in terms of just personalized videos. The reason I say that is because you will see the results. It's absolutely insane. But just think about this for a second. Imagine if you never had to record yourself ever again. And it's just AI generated. It speaks to you, it talks to you, and it can even look in a direction as a human. This is exactly what HeyGen does, and let's go check it out right now. Okay, so this is HeyGen, and I won't play the video just because of a copyright. But if you see that a lot of people are already using this, I mean, you've got NVIDIA, Salesforce, Amazon, you've got a lot of massive corporations already using this. As it says, AI-powered video creation at scale. So to break this down to you, what it is you actually record yourself once, and then you're going to type in the text that you want to say. That way that you can create videos without having to film them for long periods of time, or even stuffing up for that matter, because even in my videos, I actually stuff up all the time and have to reshoot them. I know you can understand as the listing videos, that can probably be a massive thing. So you could use it for your listing videos, and that way that you can get them cheaply done and get them done even quicker than most people are doing. Imagine if you could save so much time not doing it in a very small period of time, and really getting the labors, your fruits of your labors, right? So it's absolutely insane. Yes, this is another paid service, but I just want to go into the features. So we have here AI avatar. And these are people that you can choose that you might not want to use yourself. So you might want to use another person, and you might be a little scared of social media, don't want to put your face out there. I understand that. I was the same when I first started posting, but you can choose some of these custom ones, which are absolutely insane. They're amazing, and they look pretty realistic, to be honest, and you can put any background behind them, and you can just get them talking about, like these people here, they're in suits. They pretty much look like real estate agents. I couldn't tell the difference. And then you just put a voice over them. So we will get to the pricing. So as you can see here, it's $24 a month, with the biggest one being $120 a month. Now, trust me, that might sound scary, but this is going to be worth it when you understand the strategy and what so many other big real estate agents are using at the moment, that it's just going to be a no-brainer just to invest a little bit into yourself. Okay. So now that we have something to record the videos for us, we don't even have to do that using Submagic. Next, using HeyGen to actually do the recording for us, and then Submagic to edit it, okay? Edit that video. You don't even have to do social media posts yourself. And plus, getting ChatGPT to create you the ideas, that is just an insane trio that I think most people are underused. So next is, but how can you make money off of this? I mean, you want me to, post all these videos, but Dante, how do you even make money off of this? You want me to spend money before I'm even making money? Don't worry, I'm going to get to that. So let's get this clear. So first of all, you all know that we have to be posting social media posts daily, okay? If not every week, once a week, you have to be doing it daily. I mean, that's just your digital presence. It's just what it is. You can't do anything about it, but you got to do it. So that's the first thing. So what I would do is create content for the next month. So if you're doing this right now, create content for the whole next month. Get this started right now. I watched this video first, but straight after this, the action plan would be simply to use ChatGPT, write it a whole month's worth of content. And once you get that done, you simply want to upload these ideas or these scripts. So make sure you say to ChatGPT, make this into a script. So I would use HeyGen, the one I showed you before, to make this into a script. That way that it can shoot either landscape or portrait videos for my content. And then it's going to create you a video that you didn't even spend time making. Just because you recorded a minute or 10 seconds worth of yourself, it already knows what to do, and the results are insane. So then what I would simply do is from there, I would then copy that video, paste it into Submagic, get it edited for me using AI, which is completely insane, okay? And then you just redistribute it to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, okay? Which is really simple. The only difference is potentially the formatting. YouTube obviously is landscape, where TikTok is more a portrait, and that's really what you want. The next thing is using those videos, whether it's edited or whether it's not, you can use another route. Like say if you do have already a massive email list, maybe if it's even to your company one, you could say to your boss, or if you are the owner of your business, the principal, you could use your huge email list to its advantage and create a personalized message using each of their names, so they feel that it is actually a personal video one by one. It'll just skyrocket your sales because it's like, wow, this agent literally took time to make a personalized video for me, and that's absolutely insane. And you can do that at mass scale. So that's why HeyGen is quite literally a mass scale, and you can do this for like 2,000 people in your email list. If that's not crazy, I don't know what is. And if this is the future, which it is already, then I'm very excited for it, and I can't wait to see what more happens. So that's exactly what I would do. Now let's really talk about the conversion of these appointments. So how do we actually turn these into appointments? So we sent all of this out, but how do we actually convert that and get those to listings and appointments onto our calendar? So that's a very good question, and this is the solution. So in your social media posts that you're going to be making from the AI generated posts, in the description, you want to put a call to action. So if you say, look, if you did like this video and you like my content, type the word value or sold, and I'll personally help you get a free appraisal. Something like that. That is a whole offer that you will need to test. I can't give you an exact one on what's going to work with you or your location. It might be different. It might be a voucher. I don't know at the moment. But I would simply do this. I would simply have a call to action, then come with the word, sold, value, appraisal, whatever it is. And once they respond with that word, you're going to send them this. So they say, I saw you commented free. What email would you like me to send this PDF? So we would essentially create what's called a lead magnet, which you might have used before. And you want to create a very small piece of value. You don't have to take a lot of time to do it. Yes, you do need to create some value in it. But if it is, let's say, a video tutorial on the 5 things that must do before selling your house to get the price that you want, then you can use that as a value. But you need maybe something physical that they'll want you to send them, okay? And then you could say after the video, hey, look, this is my list that I use and I give to my prospects or my vendors, and it always helps them get a better price for their home. And then you say, message the word or DM me the word email. So that's just how that scenario would work. And then you would ask these 4 to 5 questions. So how long have you been looking to sell? Do you have any specific timeline for when you want a new home? What type of property are you interested in? Have you considered being pre-approved? What are some must-have features that you are looking for in your new home? And before I would do this, I would actually say to type something like this. Hey, whilst we are at it, why don't do you mind? Do you mind if I ask when you are looking to buy your new house? So you just want to make it more. You just want to make it, I guess, less salesy is the word, just to make it so that it's not like you're coming off as like, hey, how much do you want for your house? Or, what is the budget right now? Getting into those questions, but they should know the reason that they're getting into the email, the PDF. So, I mean, they would probably answer you. There's no doubt about that if you are giving them something. So that shouldn't be an issue. I just wanted to add that just to make it a bit more smoother of a transition from going to sending something in the email to asking them the question. And then you're really just going to say, look, once they've answered all those questions, they're qualified, you like them, you answer whatever questions you want. You can say, look, you seem like a perfect fit for us. I am super confident that I can estimate your house and help you find the one that you're looking for now. How about I give you a free appraisal offer with no charge, and we go from there. And look, if you get them an irresistible offer like that, trust me, you're going to probably build a relationship with a lot of trust. So these are, again, the prerequisites that you should be doing in order to make this work in the next 90 days. So you want to be consistently posting for 2 times a day. You want to be using those AI videos to build, edit, and make descriptions. Example, ChatGPT, edit them, Submagic, and then HeyGen for building these actual ones or creating these actual videos. The point is not to give up and do this no matter what anyone else tells you. If there's someone in your office that's telling you, oh, social media doesn't work, yeah, it didn't really work for me, I wouldn't recommend. Do not let them hold you back for what your potential is, okay? Like, I can't say anything to you that will change your mind, but all I can say is that if you do this method and you just stick to it, I'm telling you, if you post at least 2 times a day with this method, if it's short form or long form content, you really follow what I said in this video, you go back, you use this script, then you are definitely going to get listings. There's no doubt about it. Or at the minimum, appraisals. So you just have to keep going and you just have to be consistent with it because you're not going to see results straight away. So don't get sad, oh, I only got 2 views, I only got 10 views, why isn't this working? You just need to keep at it, learn a bit by bit, and you will eventually get there. And trust me, within those 90 days, that's more than enough time to get this result. So if you would want help with this, you can definitely click below and you can even schedule a free call with me. Plus, if you want, you can message me and ask document. You can comment the word document on this video, or you can either click on the schedule link down below, and I'd be more than happy to see where I can help. And if you would want some assistance in actually making this AI system work for you, that way that we can do this, because I know that so many agents are missing out and they need to be doing this now. But look, you don't have to do it. I completely understand if you don't want to. If that was the case, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I wanted to bring as much value as I could and insight because I love technology and AI, and real estate is an amazing industry. And I think that both of them just blend so well together. And I honestly can't wait for the future of AI and get back to you. So if you did like this, make sure to follow me for more on my YouTube or schedule a call below if you'd like to. So without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.